Hello everyone, this is Tatiana from Journal Time with T. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and welcome back if you're returning. It's great to have you all. I know it's been a while since I posted. I feel like I say that every time I post a video. But if you did watch my last video, it really has been just a crazy, hectic year trying to figure out what I want to use for a planner, the setup that I need, all of this fun stuff. And I think I finally have kind of narrowed it down and found a perfect system, maybe temporary perfect system, of course, but for the moment, the perfect system that I'm hoping to use for the rest of the year. Now, this current system that you see in front of you, I have been using for about 2 months now, which is the most consistent that I've used a planner, I think, this year. So I wanted to hop on and share it with you guys because I'm very excited and very happy with how the system is working for me. So as you can see here, there are 2 different books. Let me just make sure you guys are still in frame. Perfect. Okay. So there are 2 different books here. One is a pocket traveler's notebook. First time trying pocket, and let me tell you, I've been missing out. And then I have just a little simple small insert that is a monthly pen and gear insert that I got from Walmart for, you know, I think they're like $1 or something right now. And so I'll go over this first before we hop into the traveler's notebook part of it. So this is just a monthly notebook from Walmart. It's the Pen and Gear brand here, and I covered, as you can see here, I covered the actual cover up with just some. This is like peel and stick wallpaper, I think, that I got from Dollar Tree like ages ago that I really liked, and I didn't like the cover on here, so I just decided to cover it up, and I really liked how it came out. I've been using this just for monthly planning, so I'll kind of walk you through this quickly. There is a place for some goals and plans here. I kind of used it, but not really. It's not going to stick. These are probably just going to stay blank. The 2024 holiday list, and then they have the 2025 one as well. Oh, and I forgot they include 2026 as well. There is a space that you can habit track here. Probably won't use these just because it is easier for me to habit track on the actual month that I'm in, but you can see they include quite a few pages of it. And then these are what the monthlies look like. I needed something that I could fit all of my stuff into and not feel cramped, because I thought about having a monthly in my pocket size, but it's just too small. So I needed something slightly bigger, and this works perfectly. So I'll show you here kind of how I'm using it. So this is the current month that I'm in. I have a little habit tracker up here. This is a printable from Megan Rhiannon's shop. I thought it was cute. It like fit perfectly in here for the size that I printed it out, and I can't remember what size I printed it out at, so don't ask me. But here's where I track like my main important things. So I track like the big to-dos for the day, like when I get paid and I have to pay bills, when we have to septic treat, because we do have a septic at our house. And the red is for like events and appointments and everything. Green is just kind of like a little reminder, like a, hey, I did this today. So like I track when I work from home and my vacations and everything. And blue is just kind of like a, hey, heads up, this is what's going on today. But this is how I've been using my planner so far, and so far I really like it. Having the monthly and being able to see my whole month at a glance is really imperative, and it's really important for me to see this way. Because it helps me plan a lot better. So I've always been a monthly planner girl, and I will continue to be a monthly planner girl. So I'm glad that I have this in my system. But yeah, so nothing, you know, nothing too outrageous here. You can see very minimal decoration and everything, but it's been working out very well for me. So then my next here, part of my planner system, is the Pocket Traveler's Notebook. First time, like I said, in a Pocket Traveler's Notebook. I kind of missed the craze when it came around. I want to say it was either earlier this year or like end of last year when everyone was kind of in a pocket planner. And I'm very glad that I decided to get it. This is a cover from Chic Sparrow. It's the Maverick. I bought this secondhand and I love it. This is like one of my favorite leathers. On the outside here, I have a cute little charm. This was a freebie from either, it might have been either the Opal Wild or Charmed Goods. I want to say Charmed Goods, but I cannot remember off the top of my head. But it was a little freebie charm that came with one of my orders. And then this cute little charms, these charms here, if I can get them. These are from the Opal Wild, and I love it. It's super cute. I've been using a Pilot Dr. Grip 4-in-1. So it's got 4 different pen colors, excuse me, plus a pencil. And then I have this is a TWSBI Swipe fountain pen that I've been carrying as well. So let me walk you through this setup. I'm super pumped about it. It's been working so well. I'm super happy. So as you can see, I don't have much in the pockets. I do have my library card and a cute little magnetic pin. The first kind of insert here, this is a passport, one of those zip folders, excuse me. I haven't been able to find one in pocket/field note size, so if you know of any shop that has one, I'd like to get a slightly bigger one to put in here, but as of right now, this passport one's been working fine. I have a couple pictures in it. I have this is a Traveler's Notebook pen loop I have attached, and it fits my TWSBI Swipe perfectly. So I keep that on here. And just some like reminder cards in the back, and then in the back zipper I have some miscellaneous stickers. This first insert though is strictly just a to be read list. It sounds kind of silly that I have just an insert for my to be read list, books that I want to read, but I've been trying to get back into reading this year because I've been in kind of a lull, and I keep seeing all of these book recommendations come through and all these books that sound really interesting, and I have been writing them. I do have, let me see, grab right here real quick. So I do have like a dedicated book journal in my Archer and Olive Standard, but I never have it on me, so I forget to write my TBRs down, and I just, like, I have them in my messages on my phone, and I don't want to keep them there. So I just started an insert specifically to store my to be read, so I can have, I find something online I come across, and I can just pull this out, write it down real quick, and move on, and I don't have to worry about like pulling out my notebook, my other notebook later, and doing all of this stuff. And so this is strictly for my to be reads. But I mean, I like it. It's been working. You know, as you can see, I have quite a few. I will never get through all of these. I don't plan to, but you know, something to look through if I feel like I need a book recommendation. This next kind of insert here, this is a Traveler's Notebook insert from Lauren Phelps Design. It's really neat. It's got this big pocket here that you can see I have a couple things in. It's got a little pocket here, plus another pocket on the other side. And then in the back, it's got a pocket here, and another pocket here. So you can like store some stuff in here. I thought it was really cool. And it also, it might be kind of hard to see, but I have it looped under 3 different strings. So I have it around 3 different notebooks. I think it was supposed to be able to fit around 4, but it's kind of tight, and I didn't want to, you know, like rip the plastic or break it or anything. But it hugs these 3 notebooks really nice. I'm kind of pumped about it. I'm really excited about that. This next insert is a my dailies, and this is what they have been looking like. Very simple. You can see minimal decoration. I have like a little strip of washi, and I use these day of the week stickers here. I believe these are from a shop called Willow Grace Design on Etsy. I'll try and link everything that I can in the description box. And I've been using those, and this is where I do the bulk of my to-dos that I track for the day. I set these up the night before, so you can, as you can see, like I have Fridays set up. I haven't set up Saturdays yet. I'll do that tonight, and then, you know, it goes on from there. But this has been really helpful. I never thought I would enjoy a daily, but the way that this is set up and the simplicity of it has been working really well for me. I didn't start off doing these this simply. When I first started doing these, you can see it was kind of like very like maximalist in a way. I was printing off these little date stickers from my thermal printer. I was decorating with different stickers. I was creating different layouts, and it just kind of got to be way too much to do. And that's when I slowly switched into, you know, I went from doing that on the daily or on the weekly to very minimal. And then I decided I wanted something a little bit nicer for the date stickers. And it's been history from there, and I love it. It has been working so well. Very, like I said, very minimalistic, very simple. I love it. It's been working great. And this is, like I said, where I track the bulk of my to-dos. So these two, I will reference my monthly when I set up my dailies the night before, just to make sure I'm not missing any appointments or anything. I color code in here just like I do in my monthlies. I love it. And like I said, these little sticky notes that I'll show you later, they work really nicely too. They fit. My third insert, oh, and I think I forgot to mention, these cute little notebooks here, they're just lined notebooks. They're just like a cream paper, and I bought these in like a 24 pack, I think, off Amazon for like 12 bucks. So they're super cheap, so I don't feel bad if I like am scribbling stuff out, if I'm messing things up or whatever, because they're just these cheap little notebooks, and I don't feel like I'm ruining them like I would like a more expensive notebook. Like, I don't feel like everything has to be perfect, and that's definitely helped, I think, with me sticking with this planner for as long as I have this year. But side note, sorry. So my third insert here is just kind of a little like journal of sorts, where I just kind of write about my day. This is this insert that I use my fountain pen on. Surprisingly, for being pretty cheap notebooks, they hold up fountain pens pretty well. Like, I did a little pen test in this one, and you know, it's not the best because some of the darker colors do show through, but honestly, this blue ink that I have, which I cannot remember what brand or anything it is from the top of my head, this like bluish green one here, this kind of goes through everything anyway. But the rest of them, you can see very, very little, if any, bleed through. So for being cheap little notebooks from Amazon, they hold up to fountain pen pretty well. So that's what I use in my little journal here, and I just use it to write little snippets about my day. Nothing outrageous. You can see no decoration, nothing like that, but just a little thing. If I want to write, I can, and I have a little space to do it. I have some sticky notes on the back here. These are from Gem and Cozy. I love that shop. This last notebook here is what I call like my collections book. It's kind of just where I have lists of things and notes that I need to remember. So I have like books to buy, I have clothes that I need to buy, house projects I want done, Christmas wish lists. So just kind of anything that I need to keep longer term or I need to remember goes in this book. And that has been working really well for me as well. If I need to, if I'm on a phone call and I need to make a note, I can pull it out, pull this out and write in here, and I've got like a space to do so. And like I said, I don't feel like I have to keep everything quote unquote perfect, because these aren't expensive notebooks, and I can just I feel like I can do whatever I want to them. Oh, excuse me. And then I think I showed you, I got some stickers in here in this little file from Lauren Phillips Design, and some pictures. In the back pocket, I have some washi samples that I use, and then these are super cute little post-its that you saw in my dailies there. I got these from Barnes & Nobles, and they work so well. They're from Midori, which I didn't know that Barnes & Noble sold that kind of stuff, so I thought it was pretty cool when I found them. But they're super cute. They're perfect size for the pocket planner, and I use these mainly when I have to do like a little reminder for myself. Like, for example, I'm off on vacation this week, and I wrote a little reminder to myself that I had to hop on this morning, because this is Thursday morning. Or no, yesterday, excuse me. Yesterday morning I had to hop on. and run a report, because I'm the only one who knows how to run the report at work. So I got on and ran that. But this, I put these sticky notes out and I kind of keep them here, so when I get to that day, I can remember to write it in, so I can cross it out and remember to do it. And that's how I've been using these little sticky notes, and they've been working really, really well. Like I said, perfect size for the pocket planner. So I'm very excited about that. But yeah, so nothing too major, but this has definitely been a really, really, really great setup for me. I'm super happy with it. Like I said, it's the longest I've been in a planner this year. I've been in here for about 2 months now, and I really don't have any desire to switch at all. I keep them in this cute little, so I don't lose them, this cute little crochet pouch that I crocheted myself. I'm a beginner learning how to crochet these pouches, and it came out super cute, and I really like it. But I just wanted to hop on and show you guys all of that, because it's been a while since I have made a video, and I've been posting about my pocket planner on my Instagram, so I knew I needed to get on and make a video soon about it. So I'm glad I had the opportunity to today. I will try and link what I can down in the description box for any of the products that I have used here. But if you find something that I didn't link and you would like the link, just let me know and I can try and find it for you. If you have any questions about like my setup or anything, let me know in the comments below. I love talking and chatting with you guys. And I do post a lot more on my Instagram, which is @JournalTimeWithT. It's the same handle as my YouTube, so if you want to follow me over there as well, that would be great. I love chatting with everyone over there. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching if you made it to the end, and thank you so much for stopping by. Bye everyone!